Hi everyone, this is Mama Joy. Welcome to my channel. I'm just gonna show you something that I got today. Eric took me to Sprouts. With him, he was wanting to get some dragon fruit. And I don't know if any of you all have ever ate dragon fruit or not, or even knew that it existed. I knew about it, I have never eaten it. But I'm going to show you how to cut it open and how to eat it. And it has antioxidants in it. It's good for your digestive system. It's a prebiotic. And it's just really, really good for you. And I guess they must be hard to get because we couldn't find any at the grocery store, but we did find these at Sprouts. And what you do is you cut it right down the middle. And it's pretty, the skin is pretty tender, except up there where the stem is. And I can't get that to cut open there. It's just because the stem is there. There. Okay, this is what it looks like inside. It's got a lot of little black seeds. And Sprouts seem to be the only place here that had them. And I'm going to try to cut it down the middle again. And like I said, I've never eaten one of these before, so I have no idea what it tastes like. But you just pull the skin back, and it'll come right out. Set it over here on this plate. And I'm going to take this one out. Whoop! They're kind of slippery. I'm going to cut a little bit of that white off. I don't know if I did leave a little over here. I think it's okay to eat that, but we're going to give it a try. You can take this and get a spoon and just like eat out of this. Or you can run your knife down through it like you would an avocado and scoop it out. But it's just as easy to do this and peel it. Excuse me. So I'm going to slice it up. That wasn't a very good way to slice it. And I'm going to taste it. And here goes. It's very sweet. You can taste, it has a lot of the seeds. They're not really hard to chew, but they mostly, you swallow them before you know it. And I think they're very expensive. I think that was about like $5. My, they're really good. I've never tasted anything like this before. And I don't know, I'm gonna get a little fork to pick it up with. I don't know. I guess I never tasted one because I didn't know how to peel it or anything, but I did look that up to find out how to peel it, because Eric didn't tell me. He just gave this to me and wanted me to try it. It just has a lot of sweetness. It doesn't taste like a honeydew or a cantaloupe or watermelon or a kiwi. maybe more like a kiwi than anything. But it doesn't really taste like a kiwi either. Oh, it's so good. I really like it. They say it could have a bathroom effect on you, which I wouldn't care. And some people might. So you wouldn't want to eat too much of one. But this is really, really good. I can't believe I've never tried one before. I don't know if they put them in fruit salads. It was very good. But I would think that it would be good in a fruit salad. But you wouldn't want to mix it with anything that was powerfully flavorful like cantaloupe. It might take on the cantaloupe taste, and you might not be able to taste this because it's really mild and sweet. Now, they come in 3 colors. There's yellow, and there's red, and I believe pink. And the yellow has white inside, and one of them is red inside. And I'm not sure what the other color is. It might be black. I don't think it is. I'll have to look that up. Google that. I can't remember. I looked it up, and I know there's 3 colors. And Eric said that one of them is not as good as the other. I don't know if it's the red that's not as good as the white. I can't remember. It must be, because this one's really good. It's just really extremely tasty. So I just wanted to come on here and show you this. And in case you had never eaten one and you wanted to, you'll know how to cut it open. And like I said, you could take this and use a spoon and just dip down in there and eat out of this skin. But it just comes right out of the skin. I'll show you this again. It just pulls away from the skin. It just pulls away. It's very juicy. And I didn't go ahead and finish reading, but sometimes these little knobs on them will have a leaf that's grown out. And I think that you can cut that leaf off and put it in maybe some rooting powder and put it in the dirt and start you a plant. But I don't know where they grow. I'm sure it has to be in a warm climate. So maybe you could start one, bring it in the house for the winter and let it just grow in the house. I don't know that it would have a fruit on it. I have a nephew. His name is John, and he has a green thumb. Literally has a green thumb. Bless his heart. He used to, when he was young and at home, and he would eat an orange or a lemon or whatever that had a seed in it, he'd be sitting in a chair in the living room watching TV or whatever, and he'd eat his fruit, and he'd take one of them seeds and stick it down in the dirt of one of his mother's flowers that she had potted and sitting on a table in the house. And he could grow, those would sprout and grow. He could grow anything. I never seen anything like it. And he still does. He grows all kinds of stuff. He just was born with a green thumb and could do anything. Anyway, if you're watching me, John, keep doing your gardening. I love you. So I'm going to have another bite of this. It is so, so delicious. But I'm going to get off now, and if I can come back with something else to tell you about, I will. And now I've got to wash my hands because I can't shut the teeth of the camera off with sticky fingers. And I don't know why the remote won't work, because it does that all the time, and it should. Okay, I wanted to tell you just a few more things about the dragon fruit. It is kind of a cross between a kiwi and a pear. I didn't recognize the pear flavor as much, but I do now that I read about it. And I'm going to encourage you to look up dragon fruit and get all the information off of it, because it is a very healthy fruit. It's only about 60 calories for one fruit, like I just ate. It comes from Mexico and Central America. And the colors are, the yellow has white fruit inside, and one of the red ones has white fruit, and then there's another one that has white fruit. Two of them have white fruit, and one of them has a red fruit inside. I don't know if they all taste the same or not, but I didn't really find that out. And what some of the things that they do with this dragon fruit is they use it in smoothie bowls. You can put it on top of yogurt. You can pair it with fish, mahi-mahi, for instance, and it complements the fish, and it's good to use with pineapple and different fruits like that. So if you would care to know more about this fruit, just Google it, because it's very interesting, and it is very tasty, and it's very healthy. It's got a lot of benefits, and I just wanted to come back and let you know. I should have studied about it more, so I could have told you more, but I was just anxious to get that on and show you what it was like, and anxious to taste it, because I had never ever tasted that before, and it was very good and delicious, and it was cold, so it was cold, and you can also freeze it and then put it in I think a regular smoothie with bananas and things, and that's supposed to be really good too. So okay, I'm gonna hop off for now, and who knows, I may be back. And all of a sudden, the remote started working. I do want to show you something that I got, because you may already have these, you may not even be interested, but it's hard for me to move my furniture around. Anyway, I bought these little things. They're plastic on this side, and they have like a hard foam here. And you put these under the leg of your sofa or whatever, on all four corners, your bed, and that's what I'm wanting to move, is my bed. And you put these underneath, and then you can just slide them. You don't have to lift them up only to get these underneath of them. And if you can get somebody to help you, you could leave these underneath if you didn't need them for anything else. And that way, whenever you wanted to move your couch out, sweep under it or whatever. That's what I have trouble doing. So there's 8 came in a package. So I've got enough to leave one set under my bed, but I don't move my bed that often. But I am wanting to move my bed, and I could put these under my sofa and move it when I wanted to. The only other thing I'd have to move would be small things. I've got a coffee table that's on rollers, and then my recliner, which I can move it. But I just wanted to show you these, and I got these on Amazon. They're just called round gliders, gliders, furniture slides. And you can get a package that has more in them also. This was all that I thought I would need, and I probably would go ahead and take these out from under the bed, because if I move my bed, I'm not going to move it for a while. But it's over in front. It's not in front of my window, but it's close enough that I can't get to the window to get the window blind up or open the window. So I wanted to move it on a different wall. But I just wanted to show you these. If you have trouble moving your furniture, whether you're old or young or weak or strong, these are wonderful to use. And slip them under the legs and of whatever you're wanting to move. Even a chest of drawers that don't have legs, you can put them under the corner of each of that, and you can move a chest like that too. So this might be something you might want to look into, and I just wanted to share that with you. And I may be back. And by the way, I wanted to be sure and ask if any of you subscribers or people that are watching have tried the dragon fruit. And if you have, let me know how you liked it. Let me know if you've made anything out of it or with it or used it in any other dishes. And let me know how you liked it, okay? I think that would be great to know. And if you have any good ideas, well, pass them along. I just, I wanted to let you know, I really did enjoy that fruit. It was truly good. I don't know, I was just so shocked. And it was just such a different type of fruit, and the seeds were different. And they were good, and you know, they really didn't have a flavor, but you could chew them. And I was really glad that I tried it. And if there's any other fruits out there that any of you have tried, let me know, and I'll see if I can find anything else like that and taste it for you. Try to find out a little more about it, and let you know what I found out. And I like I said, I was just so excited to get that on a video and show it to you. Oh, and another thing that I did want to tell you, I washed it. Wash your fruit, whatever you eat, because the knife cuts down through the peel or skin or whatever you want to call it, and you handle it. And if you don't wash it, you're going to get, if there's anything on it that bacteria or of any kind. So I did wash it and scrubbed it with a little brush, and before I sliced it and peeled it. So anyway, I did want to let you know that. I didn't show that I had washed it, but I did. I had washed it. And I like to do that with all my fruits, my oranges and apples and tomatoes. I don't wash a banana. I don't know why. I never have washed a banana. I guess you probably should. I don't know. I'm sure it has germs on it like everything else, because it's been handled, you know, when it was picked, when it was put in the trucks to haul to market, when it was taken into the grocery stores. put on the shelves. It's been handled probably quite a bit. So maybe we should wash our bananas too. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please share my channel with others that you might think would like to watch my videos. And hit the like button and the notification bell. And I'll see you soon.